Stuart Busby to give us a wake-up call on a good night's sleep. And Dr. Busby, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. It's actually 7.5 hours, but getting any less than that, not a good idea. How does getting too little sleep affect our hearts and our health?
Well, hi, Roop. Thanks for having me on the show. Well, getting enough sleep is important for everybody. Sleep helps us recuperate, helps our bodies rest. Our brains during that time solidify memories, our immune system gets a boost, and our hearts get a chance to rest. When we look at this study, they looked at a group of individuals where their blood pressure was spiking in the evening hours and at night when they were sleeping. In this particular group of patients, we found that when they slept too little, they actually had a higher risk for heart disease.
Let's talk about how much sleep is the adequate amount. I mean, people are awfully busy these days trying to get the kids to school and do everything else in between. What's the right amount?
Well, that differs for everybody. The right amount is actually how much you need to feel rested the next day. But the average is around 8 hours or so. For some people it's a little less, some people a little more. In this particular study we saw that the average rate ranged between 8 and 9 hours.
Does the number change for older adults? I know a lot of folks think that it changes with age. Is that true?
It does a little bit. As we get older, our sleep actually gets a little more shallow. And we tend to wake up a few more times than usual. Hopefully you're able to get back to sleep okay, but because of these interruptions, you might find that extending your sleep time, maybe by about half an hour more than when you were a younger adult, would be helpful to help you feel refreshed the next day.
You know, we were just talking about this in the newsroom today with some producers. Can you make up for sleep? I mean, if you only get 3 hours one night and the next day you end up getting 10, does that kind of average together or does that not work?
Yes, you can. You can make up sleep. There's an old adage that you can't, but you do carry a sleep debt over time, and the body does recover that when you allow it to have the chance to make that time up. So, yes, you can.
Oh, that is good to know. After all, I got 3 hours of sleep 2 nights ago and 10 last night, so that's a good thing.
That averages out.
There you go. Dr. Stuart Busby, good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.